Hi guys, back with a new video, and this time I'm gonna paint up Denji from Chainsaw Man, and let's just jump into it. Now if you're wondering why I'm using this red spray can, this paint it's a little bit thicker, so I want to cover up the layer lines from the FDM printer, so it helps a lot. And now here with this red wash, I'm start doing the shadows part, so the deepest part of the sculpt. With this one I'm gonna go a little bit wider, and then I'm gonna come back with the other washes and highlights as well. Now if you're just wondering, I do all my base prints out of FDM printer, so out of plastic. They are really close almost to resin quality, and especially with these ones that you can get away with them, I prefer to do that. It shots the surface is a little bit more stable than the resin, and sometimes back in the days, ages ago, when I started doing this, I had a couple of resin cracks for the base, and I didn't like that, so the base become a little bit more wobbly than I would like it, so that's why I turned to FDM printer for the bases. And now here with this really nice bright red, I'm gonna start doing some of the highlights. Now go as heavy-handed with this one as you want. Now if by any chance you're wondering what else I'm doing of FDM prints, usually are the capes. If I can do a cape out of FDM print, it will be a little bit lighter, depends on the cape as well, than the resin one. Even if you hollow them out, sometimes the resin capes, they're really heavy, so it depends on the size of it. Sometimes can actually break the key if the key is not a proper big one, and sometimes after a while the statue will be pulled back or pushed forward, depends where the cape goes. So sometimes the creators, they don't think about the weight that the cape brings with the resin print. So sometimes I like to do those as well out of FDM prints. Now usually if the base is a rock base, that's definitely it's made out of FDM printer. But if the base has some small details or small objects that they need really good sharp details, I'm gonna make those out of resin. It's just the main base that usually I'm doing out of plastic. For example, this one, it's all made out of plastic, and if you even look close, you don't even notice it's plastic, because again, it's just how the base is made. And now here I'm gonna use this black wash just to bring out some of the details in the back. With this one I'm trying to go a little bit thinner than with the red one, so just to give different shades to the sculpt. This demon kind of looking creature, I don't know, it looks like a brain or anything like that, so I wanted to make all the details pop a little bit, so this helps a lot. Now the sculptor who made this made also a power as well, so I will see guys how you react to Denji, and if I have enough requests, then I'm probably gonna do power as well. They are really nice together, so I'm just gonna see. And now with this glowing effect, purple, pinkish, I'm just gonna go heavy-handed everywhere. Now in the end I'm gonna come back and make it a little bit lighter with some purple pink, and then I'm gonna give another coat. So I will advise you go really heavy with this one and see how you like it. And as I mentioned before, here I'm gonna do some dry brushing with this purplish pink, and then I'm gonna come back with the glow up purple pink and go again another heavy coat on it. Now guys, don't forget about the giveaway. Go check out my Devil May Cry Dante's video, and there you will see more information. So I'm giving away a Cable statue from the X-Men. It's when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you like my work and you would like to win one, just leave a comment, give a subscribe, give a like, and share it with your friends so we reach the 1,000 mark as soon as possible. And now here back with the glowing effect. So this time again I'm gonna go more heavy-handed with this. I just want the pinkish purple to come out a little bit more. I just don't want to be red all over. Unfortunately, the last time when I gave the coat of the glow up, after it dried you couldn't really notice because the red just absorbed, I think, all the glowing effect paint. And now with this black, I'm just gonna do the inside of his mouth. Just give it a little bit more details to this. And now with this red, we're gonna paint up his tongue. At least that's what I think it is. And then I'm gonna come back with some red wash and just go over it just to get a little bit more details. And now here with the deck 10, I'm start painting up the tooth. This one I'm not gonna do too much, just a little bit of a deck 10, and then I'm gonna use some wash on it, and that's it. Sometimes it's good to keep it simple and not overdo a couple of things. And now with this bright wash, I'm just gonna do a couple of imperfection in his tooth. In the end it's a demon, so he's not gonna have a proper nice white tooth. So I'm just literally modding up a little bit and just give it a little bit more details and depth to the sculpt. And now here with this really nice black wash, I'm just gonna go inside and give some of the darkest parts a little bit shadows back in. You do this as much as you like it. As you can see, some of the parts they already been done, so I done it off camera. And now on the camera I'm just gonna do his front part, but it's all over the statue. And now here I'm gonna give a protective glass varnish to the whole statue. This is just to protect my work. Mostly it's done, so I don't want to do any mistakes and then just have to go back and fix it up. It's always good to give a coat of clear varnish whenever you can. It's just to protect the work that you did. Imagine like a safe game almost for you. Now there are a couple of hands reaching out of the creature. So this hand, I'm gonna do the same scheme color as I done with the base, but the only difference is you're gonna see I'm changed it up a little bit. I'm not gonna go with the purple heavy as I done with the other one, the pinkish purple. So I'm gonna do almost exactly the same. I'm just gonna go lighter with the pink purple. And after I done the red wash, here I'm gonna start doing some of the highlights. Again, everything I'm just gonna go mildly, so I'm gonna go a little bit lighter than I done with the creature. It has to look the same, similar color as the creature, but in the same time they're just hand reaching out. So I just wanted to make it a little bit more darker than the creature itself. So that was my idea behind it. Now, till now everything was exactly the same, even with the black wash now. The small change I did is gonna be coming on the next step. First, I'm gonna do just the dry brush, which I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. And you will notice as well, I skipped the part when I gave the glow up coat. In the other one on the creature, I done the glow up coat, and then I done the dry brush and another glow up. I'm pretty sure that just I said before, it just confused you. That was a little bit confusing. So here I'm gonna do the dry brush. On the creature I already did a glow up coat. Here I'm not gonna use it. So a little bit dry brush. Again, go a little bit lighter with this one. You don't want to go too heavy handed. At least this is my idea, but you can do it the same as the creature if you like it that way. And now here I'm gonna do the glow up coat, and again as you may see here, it's a little bit darker. It's not as bright as the creature, but again I wanted the same scheme color but not perfectly identical. And on the hand they're reaching out, they have some nails. I'm just gonna do those blacks because of course they are black. And now here with this marker, I'm gonna do the veins on his arms. I know the blood is red, but I just wanted to do like almost like the corruption going to the veins. So that was kind of my idea, and it makes it a little look more cooler. Now this part you can do it with the brush if you would like to. I had a marker and it's really good marker, so it was a little bit simpler because the lines are thinner, but it's up to you. And now here I'm just gonna paint up the blood effect, but I'm just gonna show it to you really quickly. So this is acrylic ink that I paint up the blood effect, and you can see how it looks, so you can decide if this ink that's something that you like, or you like more the alcohol. And now the rest of the blood effect, I'm gonna paint it up with this red alcohol ink. These are my favorite to pay translucent resins, so I'm just gonna try to put it out more and more, so people come across of my videos and they will see the difference between them as well. And you can see that here I show it. For a second I was a little bit off camera, but here you can notice the difference between the two of them. And again, just the one with the alcohol ink, it's just a different level of a paint. And now once the paint is dry, you just give a clear coat of varnish on it, and it's just gonna bring everything out. Now what you can see over here is me passing a coat of glossy varnish. It's really important to be really glossy, because it's just gonna make the whole piece just shine and looks really awesome. And now here I start painting up the eye, and here I'm just giving a coat of Dactan. This is just to cover up the black and makes the next coat a little bit more easier with the white. And now here with this white ink, I'm just gonna give you a coat of white. You don't see it here, the light it's in front of the camera. I noticed it in the second I'm gonna move it away, but you didn't lose anything, it's just a white coat of the white ink. And here with the red ink, I'm gonna start doing the veins inside his eye. This one, it's up to you how thick or thin you want to do it. And now you can see over here, I taped up all the parts of the eye that needs to stay white, and I start painting the inside of the eye, which was gonna be this red. And now here I'm gonna mix up some red and white, so 1 to 1, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a highlights on the bottom part of his eye. You will not notice it too much, but if you look closely, you're gonna see it. And now on the top part of his eye, I'm gonna do the opposite. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a dark wash on it. Not too much again, just a little bit. And after everything is done, I'm gonna give a really light coat of the red ink. This is a little bit of a translucent paint. So not too much, but just to cover up a little bit. You don't want to see it. And now here I tried something out. I did stick a round sticker on it just to see how it comes out. So I done the round sticky sticker, put it in and just pinned it up to do the round black part in the middle of the eye. I don't think it came out too good, but it's made it work. I did clean up a little bit afterwards and I did correct it a little bit. Now here with the Dactan, I'm just gonna paint this white up on the eye, just to make the eye a little bit more details. And now you can see here, I'm trying to clean up that round black paint that I did in the middle of the eye. And then I'm gonna finish it up with the rest to paint with the black. And now here with the red, I'm just gonna go over on the edge of the eyes and give it a little bit of a shadow. And now guys, thanks for watching. You made it to the end of the video. The full statue will come soon, the rest of it. Now, if you like what I do here, or if you learned something, give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe. More videos like this will come out. And don't forget, we have a giveaway. Go check out the Devil May Cry Dante's video if you're interested. And I have also Patreon. If you like to support me, go join my Patreon. I have time exclusive videos over there, and some of the videos will come out on my Patreon first, and then later down on the line, maybe sometimes they come out on YouTube as well. I'm on Instagram, follow me. Thanks for watching, and I see you on the next one. Enjoy.